Welcome back, everybody, to Camp Nostalgic Studios. We are here at Kennecott County Park, scouting out a few locations for an upcoming series. But that's not what we're here to talk to you about. We've actually been pretty much everywhere this month.
Yeah, it's been fun. We've met a lot of really cool people and have done a lot of really cool projects.
The first place we really visited was my hometown of Oakwood.
It was really cool because I wasn't there during that time when you were doing your old stuff, and seeing the locations. Some of them look exactly the same and some of them don't.
It was really interesting to see signs saying, "You're on camera." But back when I was there, we were the ones with the cameras. It makes you wonder if it was because of us why so many security cameras are around. They had a sketch troupe at the time, and pretty much the entire town of Oakwood was our canvas. It didn't matter if it was snow, rain, 90 degrees, or 10 degrees. We were all out there filming every day of the year. But besides being nostalgic about the town, we were there for a purpose, and that was to film with our good friend Dustin Danger.
For one, it was fun seeing and learning what he's built on his own, especially in a small town.
And when you run a company about independent storytellers and independent storytelling, you can't pick a better first subject than Dustin Danger. This is a guy that built his own music recording studio in his backyard. He didn't take no for an answer. And that's exactly what the essence of Camp Nostalgic is. You can call yourself something all day, but when you finally put your foot down and say, you know what, I am that. And this is my studio, this is my space, this is my camp.
Yeah, it was truly wonderful. I'm glad we got to do that.
These stories have really been taking us all over the place. We've been from Champaign all the way to Indiana. We made stops in Danville to see Cherie at the Big Easy. We've even been over to Lafayette, Indiana to have a meeting with a writer, playwright, and occasional actor. You know, we're not the only ones doing stuff for Camp Nostalgic around here, too. We have a second studio in Memphis, Tennessee.
Here we are in Studio South, getting ready to do a photo shoot. And this was sent from Angela and Dave at the main Camp Nostalgic Studios.
Yeah, Alex and Stephanie have been helping us down at Studio South.
Yes, Steph Gallela, it's great to have her on board. She's been tremendous.
My arm's up his butt.
And don't forget what's been happening here in Champaign. We've been working on a documentary for CU Comedy.
Yes, with Jesse and Justin Tuttle.
If you didn't notice, we got a couple cameras here tonight. Because there's already been documentaries about global warming and killing dolphins for sport, so,
We've met so many great, talented people, so many funny comedians, so many writers and performers. One of the most surprising things about hanging around all the comedians and stuff is you never know who would show up to these open mics.
It's our first performer of the night, so let's get all the energy in the room. Kicking off the show, Mr. Zach Vaughan.
It was so great to hear from my old buddy, Zach Vaughn, again. To just see that he's doing well.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, Craig, you're a stand-up comic now, your mind is on something creative, and maybe we'll see him pop up here and there with Camp Nostalgic in the future. It's been really rewarding to capture what else is going on in the city. And we've been busy in our own studio as well.
We've done a lot of photo shoots. There's been a lot of love and hard work put into it.
Yeah, and been working with very talented people like Mila and Nikki Rudolph. She's been great.
Yeah, Nikki is a great photographer on her own. She's got such a unique style. It's just a pleasure working with her.
It's been great to reconnect with old friends and get some projects that haven't been worked on in many years started again. And it's becoming kind of a thing where you don't know who's going to show up on a set. Mm-hmm. Whether it's Coop Boy or it's old friends like Dillan Christians. Dillan is one of the funniest people I know. We go way back to childhood, before video making, way back.
It was another one of those connections that rolled right into where it left off, which is amazing. He fit into this crazy crew so well. He did a phenomenal job.
And speaking of people we haven't seen in years, Weston Hasty showed up at Camp Nostalgic Studios. Him, Alex Duquette, and ourselves, we were part of a sketch troupe not too long ago called Coffee at 8.
It was the ideal reunion. It's just like as soon as we all got back together again, it was like how we were doing things back in 2016.
You want to see something real cool?
Yes.
It's you.
So I'm glad that happened, and I can't wait for it to happen again too.
And that's really it. That's all we have time to tell you. But we do plan on telling you what the heck is going on. Why is Mila topless in our living room? Who the hell is Coop Boy? And what is up with Alex and these monkeys?
What? What are you doing?
A man's gotta love a monkey when a man's gotta love a monkey.
We have the answers to these questions, but unfortunately we don't have any more time to tell them. So that's gonna have to wait for next studio update. See ya.